So you love like the smell of the ocean?
Nina told me for us to meet at this address, but she said past the second tower.
So we're looking around and we don't really know what to expect, but so far we're enjoying
I want to go in this store with all the t-shirts.
I definitely want to get that for my room.
Oh, I see the second tower, guys. It's over there.
Hi.
Welcome to the beach, ladies.
Thanks.
Hi.
So this is Swimsuit Week, and I thought what better way to start off Swimsuit Week than, of course, the beach. But before we get into that, we're going to get into some little healthy competition. Up until now, you've worked on networking and individual competition, but this week is all about pushing each other and pushing yourselves. Today's going to be a game of beach volleyball.
Fun.
The point of this challenge is that regardless of who's on your team, you have to work together. And if someone is not necessarily strongest, your teammates really have to encourage you and help you and maybe pick up a little bit of your slack. Choose your own teams, 3-on-3.
A-team.
Well,
Okay, the rules are pretty simple. The first team to 3 points wins. And if the ball touches the ground, that's the point.
I gave the girls a fair warning.
Let's get started.
I was fully supportive of her. I'm like, do you want me to help or do you want to do it yourself? She said, I want to try it. I'm like, then you go for it.
Match point. Well, we have your next challenge for you, and as you can see, we're going to have a little more fun with it. So behind me, you see an obstacle course. This is going to be a 3-legged race. We're going to break you up into 3 teams. So basically, you're just going to have to start from the beginning, weave through all the cones, and the team that finishes first is the winner of this challenge. Ready, set, go! Out.
The 3-legged race, really?
This did not work. I tried it. What? We're laughing. You guys have fun?
Yeah, it was fun.
All right, so Anika and Priyadarshini.
We just kept saying 1-1, so we always kept our stability, and we thought like slow and steady would win the race.
Aspect when some of you may not have been as strong as needed to worry about what the other teams were doing as well.
Yeah.
So great job embracing today. I thought all of you did there. We're gonna hit the gym.
Ooh.
So get ready to pump some iron, and I'll see you then.
Hi.
Hello.
Are you ready?
Welcome, everyone. Hi. Well, no surprises today. I told you we were going to pump some iron, and we're going to pump some iron.
Going into the fitness challenge, I was kind of excited because I love working out.
I'm here today with my friends Taylor and Pierre, who are going to be working with you.
Hi. We're excited to have you guys here today. We're going to focus on some strength and conditioning, focusing on form, really building you up correctly, and then we'll go into a challenge and focus on pushing you to that next level.
I really want you to pay close attention, especially during the warm-up, because that will translate to the challenge as well. So Taylor and Pierre, they're all yours.
All right, let's do it. We're going to head in the weight room. All right, I'm going to take my first 2, and we're going to head on to the stand-up bike and the step mill, okay? And you 4 are going to get on the treadmills.
Ooh.
We started by warming up their bodies to avoid any sort of injuries and to get their bodies warmed up, get their heart rates going, and start to really wake them up just in general before we put them into any exercises.
This is not cardio. 3, 2, 1, amp it up to the 5.5.
Remember, the mind's going to want to quit well before the body, okay?
I feel it. Yeah.
Good.
All right.
Good job.
Nice work.
Nice
How do you
work.
guys feel? Yep.
That's just the warm-up. Up against the back of the bench, belly button nice and tight, focusing on our breathing, holding on nice and tight and pulling yourself down so you don't lift and hurt your lower back. Posture is super important on this form. We're going to pull down straight to our chest and releasing depth. Nice, ladies. Let's go 15 more.
All right, ladies, now that you're all warmed up, we're going to head over to the next room and issue the challenge. You guys ready? All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
For this challenge, there's going to be 2 mini challenges and then 1 final challenge. You'll work in teams of 2. The winners of the mini challenges will compete head-to-head in the final challenge for our last person standing. So Taylor and Pierre are going to pair you up. We'll get started.
Awesome. All right. The first challenge, it's going to be a push-up challenge. So we're going to break up in teams of 2. So 1 person on the mat, and then the other person is going to help count. And we want to rock out as many push-ups as possible until you absolutely cannot move. Okay? So we're going to break up in 2. Let's get going.
Let's do it. Okay, so drop it all the way down. Good. Take your whole body with you. We started with focusing on a modified version so that it was even. Everyone was coming in at the same level.
Good.
You know what? You focus on you. You just stare at that one ground and do you to the best of your ability.
Good job.
So I think that we made a pretty good team.
15. 19. Come on.
Let's push for 1 more. There you go. Watch that. There you go. Watch that. There you go. She's done.
Strong. You know you're strong. Damn, girl. 10, 18, 19, 20. Woo! 21, 22.
Priyadarshini is really into her fitness. Working out for her is equivalent to her succeeding in life.
Seriously?
I wasn't focused on anything else. I kind of put my mind to that one thing, which was go for it. Don't give up. Don't give up.
Wow, she did 40?
So we're going to take these, we're going to put them right around our ankles. And we're going to go into a jump squat, okay? So you're going to hold onto your handles, push out in that squat position, jumping back in. Got it? There.
20, 21.
Pause, hold. Last one standing is going to win this one.
Oh, I can't.
Pause. Up. Oh, one out.
Too much.
Pause.
You can't give up right now.
The squat.
Oh my God.
Just hold on.
It was...
Back into it. All right?
The next part of the challenge was facing whoever was left. And it was Aditi and I.
Same squats, no bands, solid form, okay? Pull your core nice and tight. So you're gonna come out and in and out and in, okay? No stopping, all the way through. Whoever's still going wins this challenge. All right.
Hey, are you gonna bring it? Are you gonna bring it?
You wait and watch. Go.
And go.
You're dating the pain. The chance to compete against her was really great because I knew I was competing against someone who was going to bring it, and that forced me to bring out the best in myself.
Don't think about the pain.
I want to just focus on my breathing because I do have asthma problems. I was breathing very heavily, so I know Kanika kept on telling me, just breathe in and breathe out.
65.
Come on.
They really, put everything that they had.
76. You got this.
They really did 110%.
Don't worry about the next person next to you. Come on. Just focus on yourself.
Keep pushing through.
87.
That's it.
88.
That's it.
89.
All of us were practically dying, and she was still going at it.
I think you guys got this. 100. Just keep going. You can do it.
Done. Done.
Good job, guys. Good job.
The point of that whole challenge was to see if you would quit or not.
Good job. Rest, breathe.
I just wanted to prove to myself, to prove my medal.
You want me to get you some water?
Amazing job, everyone. And thank you so much for helping our ladies.
They really motivated each other, and they were team players. And because of that, they were able to feel that support to know that they could take it a little bit further.
We had 2 mini challenges. The first winner of that mini challenge was Priyadarshini. And the second winner of that mini challenge was Priyadarshini.
There was supposed to be a third challenge, but Priyadarshini had won 2 of them, so then we didn't have to do the third one.
You're clearly the winner of this challenge.
She's a strong person. She works out a lot, and she is physically very, very strong. So when she won, I was so happy for her because she deserved it.
Congratulations.
Such great work.
I won the challenge. Finally.
Priyadarshini, I felt like you were really in the zone. This is your jam. How do you feel?
I feel good. I had asthma growing up as a little kid, and I was also bullied a lot during school for being short and stubby and whatnot, and fitness really helped me get over that. I created confidence. It gave me goals that I can achieve, but I also want to congratulate my fellow contestants, especially Aditi. I know you have an injury and it was really hard for you, but you gave some tough competition.
And thank you, Kanika, my partner, for motivating me.
Great work.
All of you did a great job, and Priyadarshini, whoever may have made those comments to you, you certainly proved them wrong.
Thank you.
So be proud and enjoy this win.
Thank you.
Amazing, amazing job, everyone. This was probably our toughest challenge, even aside from the boot camp, I would say. This was definitely harder. Thank you so much, Taylor and Pierre, for having us today. We so appreciated your time. Ladies, great day. Get some rest tonight, and I'll meet you back here tomorrow for our swimsuit challenge. All right. Hello, ladies. Hi.
The final challenge for the week was the swimsuit challenge, and we knew it was coming up.
How are you today?
Good. It was kind of exposing for me because I had never bought a bikini before.
I want to introduce to you one of my friends and experts that you've already met. Please welcome Miss Kelsey Griswold. Hi. How's it going? Good.
You look good. You guys look amazing. How are we feeling?
Vulnerable.
A little vulnerable.
Yeah.
I think that's a perfect place to start. Most people that watch pageants, they don't understand that this is a really deep place of who we are to expose this piece of us. So I want to talk to you a little bit about the importance of swimsuit in the pageant. We actually call it lifestyle and fitness. And that means that this is a representation of our lifestyle, about how we live our daily life, about what we eat every single day, about how we work out, and how we present ourselves to the general public. A bit of a transition with this phase of the competition. I struggled with an eating disorder, and I have struggled with an eating disorder since I was a freshman in high school. A portion of the competition, you have to eliminate every doubt about yourself. The minute you walk into that stage, you own every piece of who you are. It's okay that these jiggle. It's okay that there's fat. Our bodies were made this way, and we should celebrate that. And I think that's why this portion of the competition is so important. So exposed that you can't hide it from anyone. We can't just run off of other people's opinions of us. Those aren't the nutrients that we need. Much fun. So that's the point of this portion of the competition for me. It's about celebration.
I think every single person in this room needed to hear that, so thank you for sharing your heart with us.
The swimsuit. Let's do this. All right, so I really do want to talk a little bit about walking for your body and posing for your body. Everybody's body is different, and so I don't want us all to be posing the same way. For those of you that are a little bit thinner, I think that that is okay for you to kind of give a little bit more spice, a little bit more curvature. Find your light and just stand in this line, kind of line up with me. So I want us all to kind of start looking at our bodies. When it comes to pageantry, we are presenting our absolute best self. For funsies, let me see you do this. Come on. You just look like a bodybuilder now. Come on. You look good. Think about the different places that you like about your body. This part of me, do not do these poses if you don't feel confident. You are the queen of your castle. Okay, ladies, everybody, down on the ground, I want you to watch. Imperfection is what makes you a winner. Enough inspirational talk. You are gonna strut. Work, work, work. That's right. You wish you were me. And then you just keep going. And like, did I look perfect? No. You are stupid beautiful. They are so lucky they get to watch you. 5, 6, 7, 8, and strut. Strut, and hit it, and pose. Yeah, that's right. And turn. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I can literally drown in the sass. So I think it's time to move on to the competition portion. Here's our next challenge.
For this challenge, we're going to have you start from the back of the gym, walking right up to the front and posing for what you think is the best for your body type and what you want to highlight. More importantly, we just want to see you have fun. Are you guys ready?
Yes. Yes.
Great.
Yay! Oh yeah, there it is. There's so much sass. Awesome. Very good.
How'd you feel?
I've never actually bought a bikini before this, and I've had a lot of issues growing up with my body image. I know being South Asian, it isn't always accepted to be able to wear a bikini. Oftentimes, they think it's a mark of bad character. I personally was slut-shamed, for my extended family.
Seeing myself in the mirror for the first time in a bikini, it made me feel like I could be free. And that every person that told me that I wasn't good enough, I don't care. Because I am who I am, whether you like it or not.
The fitness challenge, and the winner of that was Priyadarshini. She was not going to quit, ever.
Come on! You got it in your mind. You have to keep pushing through.
The winner of this week is... Hi, ladies.
Hi. You look lovely.
As do you. You all came dressed to the nines and tens. You've all been doing so well. I wanted you to have some time to let loose and relax. I'm sending you on a sunset cruise.
Oh my gosh, that is so nice. Thank you.
And this is for you to just have fun and just enjoy your time together. So ladies, welcome aboard.
Ready for the pop? And just have fun.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
To first Nina.
Yes.
To new friends.
Yes.
And this new journey.
Yeah, so we're about to face together.
Let's do it.
Let's have a fun night. All right, ladies. So, what is your type in terms of boys? I like a really smart guy. Like, if you know stuff, I'm just like, hello.
He has to be respectful. He has to be loyal. Both ways, not just I want this from him. I have to give that back.
What about of each other?
What do you mean each other?
You know how you asked the question before, like, what did you first think when you met that girl?
First impressions? Yeah, Let's do it.
I'm so loud and bouncing around. Is that, like, annoying, though, to you guys?
No.
It's nice.
It gives you character.
Okay, let's do Priya next.
Do it.
I mean, you have a strong personality. Sometimes it comes across, is it threatening at times? Is it not? I don't know.
There are certain things that my personality I'm not used to. Like I said,
Yeah.
I grew up, I had to be mature at a young age. Right?
Sometimes it feels like you group yourself in one category and the rest of us in another category.
I do think that I have different priorities.
Please don't say you have different priorities. We all want to do well.
Absolutely.
I know you're referring to the 21, 22-year-olds who like to go out, and you don't like to do that.
Right.
And that might bother you a little bit.
It does bother me, but I've never once complained to you guys about it. I've dealt with it.
Please don't tell me right now and lie to my face that you haven't been talking to others about the problems that you're having with us, because I don't believe that.
I heard other people talking about things that Priyadarshini had said about the group. First of all, we haven't gone out very much, but like every time we do, I ask you if you're comfortable, I ask if it's okay.
I think I'm also seeing the whole of Priyadarshini.
Over the past couple of weeks, like, I know every single one of you guys, and I know, like, your personalities are, like, at least bits and pieces of it. I feel like I don't know who you are.
It's not the fact that I think I'm high and mighty. That's a misrepresentation.
Oh, no, I didn't say that.
Even if I feel like maybe they don't understand me, I try to understand each and every one of you. But I feel like when I walk through rooms and I hear things, I'm like, oh, this is what they really think. I've heard things like, I'm so experienced or I have so much knowledge, why am I here?
I asked that to your face. That was a question that I asked you.
Yeah, I said that.
Because I
that you asked me
genuinely
to my
wanted
face.
to know.
Right, and I think that was a little rude.
I think there are situations where they think that I'm above them and they put that blame on me.
I heard other things like, I think she's overconfident or whatever the situation. So I was personally hurt.
I feel like over the past couple weeks, like, I've grown to like you more as a person. So when I find out that like things are being said about me, if anything, now that we're getting closer, you should be able to like tell me.
My intention was not to hurt anybody.
But can you see that we're hurt?
They didn't want to listen to me. They just wanted to complain and attack me.
Okay, so I'm sorry that you feel hurt by my opinions. That was not
It's not your opinion. It's just that you can't tell us your opinion. It's that we have to hear
that's
it.
something that I can choose to keep to myself. I'm sure everyone has an opinion. Like,
what do you think that we're upset about? Because I feel like I keep telling you what I'm upset about and you keep missing the point.
Time on Made in America.
This conversation is healthy because that's why everyone's at this point attacking me for having.
We're not attacking.
I don't feel like anyone's trying to understand me. Girls were going out till late at night.
Is that true?
Don't you get that, like, sometimes it's a domino effect?
We are going to be making packets to give the homeless.
All right. Hi, how are you? Your challenge is to create a new campaign for PrEP.
I don't think I would pick that violence of a topic.
This weekly winner, we're going to do something a little different. Are you guys ready?